I'm back with the Minecraft voice. Okay, it turns out that my intro actually cut for some reason. But yeah, this is also a longer video than usual with all the changes and stuff. But hopefully it's interesting and helpful. 1.8 when I'm modding tutorial. You'll probably notice that this video is a little different because there was a comment on one of the how old was it? On one of the really old videos, like episode 5 or episode 3 or something. I'll put it on the screen now. Basically, or if it still exists. Basically, just someone having a go at me for tiny text. So here you go. Have some bigger text. Have some bigger text. I was going to set my the font size in Eclipse to be bigger because like I didn't realise that the text was small. Like for me, when I'm watching back the video footage, it's perfectly fine. But if people are finding it small, for a start, try putting your YouTube into theatre mode. But if you can't, then yeah, I've zoomed it in now. But yeah, I will. If it's still too small, just comment and I'll make it bigger. But yeah, today we're going to be setting up like an application template. I know I also said I would make a thing so when you hover over like a thing, it would actually, I mean like making things on the GUI bar actual buttons rather than just flat images. But we're going to do that in its own tutorial, I think, or maybe just in a different one. Today we're just going to be creating the basic layout of our thing. So first we just want to screw this. We're just gonna create a thing here. We're gonna create a package here called application and create in here something called application. And just here we're just gonna drop that down. And ooh Jesus. Yeah, and we're gonna want this to extend GUI screen. If I can spell, Jesus Christ. Or do we want it to extend GUI? No, we want it to extend GUI screen just so we have the methods we want. Because like for this, we've got all of this drawing stuff. Actually, do we need that? Yeah, we do need this because like we wouldn't need to do this because the way that I plan to do this is probably not the best way to do it. But the way that I plan to do this is so like we just have some methods. I'm just going to move my microphone real quick because I'm leaning away from my PC and it's annoying me. But yeah, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to just create a method similar to this, but not actual override it. And we're just going to use that method and we're going to call it in here when the application is open. We are going to call the draw screen and when we initialize the GUI, we're then just going to call that initialize GUI method and all that. It's not the best. It's definitely not the best way to do it. But we're going to want to just override that because we just always need to override that. And then we're just going to want to create a public void render. And this is just going to be where we do all of our rendering and stuff. So this is basically, we're just going to, yeah, we've got this here. So we're basically just going to have a simple application. Actually, no. Do we want to do this like this? I'm just reconsidering things. Actually, maybe public void init. I'm thinking of a different way to do this. It's still going to be done the same, but it's also going to be done different. Actually, we might need to do it like, wait, hold on. But no, we can do it like that. Okay. It still might be better to do it. Nah, never mind. Okay, so in the render method, we are just going to we're just going to draw a smaller version of this background. So I'll just kind of copy this. You can give it a different texture if you want, but I'm just gonna, oh, why don't you like that? Oh, right, yeah. So in here, actually, int width, int height, we're just gonna, yeah, do that. And then public, public int width, and public int height. We don't need to set a default for that. Oh Jesus. This dot width and this dot height. This dot width equals width, and this dot height equals height. I can spell. So basically, what this does is just we've got two variables here for the width and the height. and then in our init method, which we're going to call when we actually initialize the application, you're also going to want to have, actually no, let's change this, application, that's going to be the constructor. What do you want? Change the constructor, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be our constructor, and then, actually, are we going to want something else to in it? We'll think about that later. But yeah, so for now, we're just going to draw this slightly smaller. Okay, yeah, width, height. Oh. Width, height, width. Is that right? Width, X size, height, X. Oh. Huh. Wait, where? Draw the rectangle. Oh. Oh dear. Put that in the wrong place. Okay, best way to do that is GUI. Are those static? No. Heh. That's the problem. Okay, never mind. Better idea. We can just draw it at 0, 0, I guess. No, because 0, 0 is not center. Never mind. We can just draw it at... Wait, no, actually. That's actually really annoying. Best calculation to do here. Let's just go for like... Let's just put a constant value. Let's hard code it because that's the best thing to do. Not the best thing to do. Don't always do that. I'll look at a way to do this next time, later in this one or next time. Also, this video is coming out later. It's because I had to I reset loads of OBS settings to fix up like frame rate, just to improve all around the actual speed of this machine while I'm actually recording, and I can definitely say it's improved. I'm getting like no lag at all. Hopefully that works for games as well, because then I'll actually be able to do things on Thursday again. Because yeah, I've been having problems with that kind of thing. Okay, so width and oh, yeah, that's where width and height come in. So width is width. Oh. As I say that I'm not getting it. No, it does that. It does that all the time. It says it's detecting like the PC acting slow, but like nothing is slow. Like I can literally look at the CPU usage right now, and it'll probably be at like 500%. No, CPU usage on here idle is quite high because it's an old processor. Get a new one. But yeah, that's a bit off topic, isn't it? Okay, so let's just run that and check it out. I just realised that we went and opened it without actually opening it. So what we're going to want to do is, there's no way for us to open it actually. Huh. That's the problem. Should we just have it open automatically? Yeah, sure. Why not? So we want to draw this last? No. Want to draw it? Yes, we want to draw it last. At some point I'll also add like limits to the like the area that it can be in, because say you make it too big, or we can just set it so it can't get too big. Maybe at some point we'll change it. This is like in future tutorials, because it's more advanced, like making it, well actually it's not overly advanced, but like making it so you can drag around the application and stuff, but that will be for the future. So let's just draw this here. So let's drawing currently open application. So we're just gonna make a way to open one application for now. So if keyboard, let's just do it for like when you press key. Keyboard.is key down. Oh jeez. Is key down. Keyboard dot key. Oh Jesus. Nope. Stop it. Bad computer. What key? Let's go with P. Because why the hell not? Okay, and then we can just application. Oh, we've done that in there. We don't want. No, we do want to do that in there because that's the basic like layout of it. Okay. Actually, render background. I've just realized something. Okay, so we want that to be private, so that can't be changed. Okay, public void render. So this is gonna be kind of messy. Wait, what? Oh, thought that had a go at me there. Application. Oh, god damn it. Application. Wait, did that just application dot render background. And yeah, this will only actually render it while the key is down. Oh, okay. We do need to keep that public. Okay. So we're just gonna have to like make a note on that, not to no, that's not how you do that. I've forgotten how to. Never mind. We can do that later. If you were to make this like an API or something, you'll make a note, like some kind of note on the actual method. Oh Jesus, on the actual method, like to not change it. What? Oh. Why is this annoyed? Oh, because. Okay, we're gonna have to redo the way that we're doing this. So init GUI. Yeah. Init GUI. And then we're gonna quickly do this, and then just private application. Actually, private list application list. Control Shift O. We're just going to create a list to contain all of our application list. Actually, no, we're going to want that to just be a normal. Let's just do that. What? Oh, why did I do that there? What? Oh, yeah. Oops. That is meant to be like that. Import that. There we go. So. Wait, no, we don't want to do this. Drawing. This is actually a better way to do this. Drawing open applications. Because this means we can actually have multiple applications open at a time. So. Application. No. We're going to just create a loop here for int I equals 0, I is less than application list dot size I plus plus. Wait, hold on. Application. Yeah, application list dot get I. Wait, no. Private application just here. Application equals application equals yeah, we want to do that. So application equals application list dot get I. Okay. Cool. Application dot render background. No, not that. Init GUI. There we go. Cool. Finally. Phew. Okay. Cool. And then we'll just put all our applications into it. So application list dot add application. Wait, no. New application with a width of, let's say, no. Why size? Why is that doing? Oh, never mind. Let's just say 100 by 100. That should be good. and we should probably do all this before we init the GUI. Wait, no, we definitely don't. And then we can go down here, and we can go wait, hold on. So that loops through. Okay, we're just going to create something. Public boolean open. Okay, cool. If keyboard dot is actually, we can. This probably isn't the best way to do this, but let's do this anyway. If open. So instead of checking, actually, let's not do that there. Actually, let's do it here. This is probably not the best way to do this. You can change this around if you want to, but I'm just going to do this here. What we're going to do is we're going to use this this boolean here of open, and in the render method we're going to check. Oh wait, we want to check this here as well. Copy that, shove that there. Highlight that, indent it, go to here and do that. So we're going to check if it's open on each of the render methods, and then we're always going to, so let's just say for, let's just copy this, because, yeah, I can't be bothered to rewrite it. Application equals application list dot get I, and application dot render background, application dot render. And then what that is going to do is when it will always be trying to, it will always be checking if the application is open, and then it will render any application that is open in the order that they are added to, that they were added to the application list. That's probably not the best way. That's definitely not the best way to go about it. Because what we're doing here is just always like checking if it's open via a separate boolean. What probably best would be to actually only add it to the application. Actually, no, that wouldn't work with this method. But yeah, just like check if it's open before you render it. But yeah, that wouldn't be any different. Actually, if application dot open, then do that. Because yeah, it would be kinda, yes, that's gonna be better. So then just get rid of that. And then we can just draw string font renderer, then just text. Let's say 110, 110, and then just 1. Then just go back to here. So then we're gonna have to get a way to check if it's open. The way that we would be doing that is to set it to be open when we actually like click on it. So when we click on the button, but the way that we're gonna do it now is not gonna be a good way to do it at all. So if, but yeah, this is the best way to do it right now. So we're just gonna do is key down keyboard dot key. Let's go p application. Oh, huh. Ugh. Still not the best way to go about it. Okay. Never mind. There's only one. Oh, wait, no. Actually, maybe we should. Because the way that we would go about this, the way that I would go about this is to say like get the application, like the way that you could do it, you could loop through the application list and just set them all to open, but then you're opening them all at once. But the way you want to do it is do the one that you're clicking on. Actually, for this one, okay, yeah, let's just do it like this, because at the moment this is just a makeshift way of opening the applications. We're going to have it so it would be per application for the, like via the, so they are clicking on the right icon in the application bar, then it will do it via that, so it will know which application is which application icon in the bar is which, rather than just any application in the list, because right now, if you have more than one application in the list, it will just open them all at once. So say if I added another application up here, or if I added the application here to the application list twice, then it would just, it would mess it up. So if I just copy and pasted that, it would draw it twice. But I could like change the size or something to make it actually just work, to show as an example. It would actually make a difference other than just rendering twice on top of each other, which would just give you horrible frame rate, and if you had any buttons, if you try and click on them, then you'll just click them twice. So let's just open this, hit B, and it crashed. Well, that was unexpected. No, it wasn't. I'll just check this real quick. It might be, oh, it doesn't like rendering that. Okay. Am I missing something? Is there something with the draw screen that I'm missing? Huh. Okay. Let's just draw screen. Let's do it like this. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. So just do it. Oh jeez. Boop, 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 and then boop, 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 and then okay, that should be fine there. And then just application.draw screen. That's like mouse fine partial ticks, and that should work. In theory, it probably won't. Okay, so I have had to change a few things in order to get it to work. I had to get rid of the binding the texture in here, and it doesn't matter because we're already doing it here and we're not changing it before we then draw the application, so that's perfectly fine. It's probably because we were just trying to rebind something that was already bound. I'm not entirely sure. I will look into that and see if we do ever need to like render something else. Which you probably won't, but yeah, and then I've also commented out this because it doesn't work, and as you can see the sizing and positioning is all off, but you can change that how you want to make it work. That's basically a pretty basic but working template for an application. We will go into more like add component next week, because I'm not going to do this week because I think it will take a little bit more time and I might have to recode some things of this. Next week we're going to do like adding actual what are they called, components into the application template, and make sure that they then work in here. Just gonna close that real quick. So yeah, right now we can just draw things. Next week we're going to actually add components and initialize all of that. So thank you very much for watching. Definitely like and subscribe for more. So yeah, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.